Ladies and gentlemen, on Friday the 21st of August, Mojang released Minecraft Snapshot 15w34c for the Minecraft Combat Update 1.9. They then quickly followed it up with Minecraft Snapshot 15w34d, which is a simple bug fix snapshot because the C version was unstable. I know this video is a bit late, I've been away from town, as I mentioned in my last snapshot update, but we'll quickly go through the changes in snapshots C and D. Before we get to the real meat of this update, let's get some quick changes and bug fixes out of the way. There was a problem with the /time query daytime command that would not reset after day and night cycle. There was a problem with note blocks not remembering if they were powered when you unload a chunk and reload a chunk. If you've been watching Ethos Let's Play, you've probably noticed that his daytime and nighttime songs are all messed up when he logs in and out, and that is probably why. There's also two changes to teleportation, so coarse fruits no longer teleport you above the ceiling of the nether, so you can't use those as a way to get on top of the ceiling of the nether anymore. And also, ender pearls now have a cooldown, and you can actually see that cooldown happening in the hotbar with a new animation. There's a white overlay and it shrinks away as the cooldown expires. Now that means that you can't spam ender pearls anymore, so that also is probably not a good way to get on the top of this nether ceiling anymore. So this probably means that Mojang is kind of cracking down on the whole business of getting on the top of the ceiling of the nether. But the big change to this snapshot is a change to melee combat, and that is a change that gives us more than just swords for melee weapons. All of the different tools now have different characteristics, so you can use a hoe, a sword, an axe, a pickaxe, or a shovel as a melee weapon, and they all have different characteristics, so it's pretty clear that Mojang is trying to sort of niche these weapons a bit more. They have different attack speeds and attack damage, which means that while they have different DPS, so that is damage per second, they also have different characteristics. So an axe, for instance, is a very heavy weapon that deals a lot of damage but also takes a long time to recharge the swing. Whereas a sword is the highest DPS weapon, it's a bit faster attacking but deals less damage in one hit. So with a fully charged axe critical, you can actually one-shot kill a spider mob, which you cannot do with sword attack. Now, the attack speed statistic appears to be the number of fully charged swings you can do per second, and the damage is the base damage in number of hearts it takes off before any armor reduction, which gives us this. For diamond weapons, you have the axe being the most high damage and the hoe being the most low damage, but if you look at the damage per second, we actually get the hoe having a higher DPS than the shovel and the pickaxe. So the weapons have a bit of a different characteristics. There's also another interesting aspect to the differentiation between these items. So if we look at this, you can see that the hoe takes no durability damage for hitting a mob, whereas the sword takes a durability hit, and the pickaxe, shovel, and axe all take a double durability hit. So that is an interesting thing. The hoe is pretty clearly geared as a long-term weapon that doesn't break from constant fighting. Now, as another special attack, the sword actually has a sneaking attack, which is an area of effect cone-shaped knockback attack. So if you get cornered by mobs and you do a fully charged sword swing and you hit at least one mob, then you will get an area of effect, small knockback effect on all the mobs in front of you, which means that you have a bit of a higher chance of fending off multiple mobs if you get stuck in a corner. There's one more item that has a special attack, and that is the axe. The axe, when fully charged and used while running at a player who's blocking with a shield, will actually bash that shield and put the shield on cooldown. So the axe actually has a stun attack for the shield. So that's a very cool thing. You have different usages for different weapons in melee. And with that said, there's only one more thing to look at in the snapshot, and that is that we got a new particle effect. That particle effect is the effect used by the special sword attack, and it's called sweep attack. Now if you think that these numbers don't make sense, that they are bonkers, then don't worry. This is the very first snapshot with these changes, the values are sure to be tweaked. I'm going to try to make new videos if they change in the future to keep you guys posted on how the balancing is between these melee weapons, but be assured that they will be balanced before Minecraft 1.9 is fully released and the combat update is unleashed upon the world of PvP Minecraft. Also, of course, as usual, remember that this is a snapshot and snapshots are expected to be somewhat broken, somewhat dangerous, and don't use them on your precious worlds. Try this snapshot on a backup on your world or try this snapshot on a specially created test world. If you do want to try it, head into your Minecraft launcher, create a new profile and check the Enable Experimental Development Versions checkbox. That will switch on your snapshots, and once you save and start Minecraft using that profile, you will be playing the latest snapshot version, which currently is this one, 15w34d. I hope you found this video useful despite it being late, and if you did, please do leave a like on the video. As usual, thank you for watching, my name is slicedlime, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.